You looking for something?
Yeah, I'm good. I want to get brown rice, but in like a big amount, you know?
Brown rice?
Yeah.
What kind of brown rice you're looking for?
Just normal brown rice. Yeah.
Well, the brown rice you guys here.
Oh, have you not got like a big bag? No.
No, only the...
Okay. So is that white rice over there, big bags? Basmati, yeah.
Yeah, that's a premium one.
Oh, yeah, £32 for that big
Yeah.
bag, yeah.
But this one is the Tilda.
Yeah.
It's 15.50. They are premium, you know.
How much is for that bag there?
15.50 for this.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that, I think.
That's the price.
Brown basmati rice, I'll get that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get that, thank you. Cheers, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's the one we use, you know.
the white jasmine rice.
Asian, yeah.
How much is it for that 10 kilos?
Well, this one is 10 kilos, 12.50.
Okay.
This is 12.50 as well. 11.
It's 11, yeah. And what's the difference for that and that?
The kilo.
Oh, okay.
Just the
Okay,
kilo.
I'll get that white one. See?
That one.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm trying to help you. Yeah, I'll pay by card if that's alright.
What do you normally?
Alright, okay. That'll keep me going a while. Right guys, so as you can see, I just went to the Filipino shop in my town to get some rice, okay? But the point is when you're on your grind, when you're trying to get it, you want to bulk buy. Save money, but also the stuff that you're buying is going to take you to your goals. You know what I mean? If you're a bodybuilder, you want to be buying bulk. Chicken in bulk, rice in bulk. You know what I mean? You want to get everything, all the right things, and you want to get them in bulk. Because you save money, but these are the stuff you need for your goals. Okay? So, you see, I went to the shop, I asked the guy, I got a bag of brown rice, but he also said the white rice, basmati rice is good, it was on a sale, huge amount for a lot less. And that's right, you need to mix it up. You get bored eating the same thing every day, so I've got brown rice, I've got white rice. So the white rice here, basmati, sticky rice, says it's real tasty stuff. Guy knows his stuff, you know. I got brown rice, and I got protein powder. I buy the protein powder in bulk as well. This stuff's good, so I use it all the time. I've got oatmeal, but I use gluten-free, you know, because it's a lot better on your digestion, gut. It works for me, I feel lighter on it, you know. And I've got gluten-free pasta as well. You've got foods that harm, yeah, and you've got foods that heal. So in this society we live in, you know, you've got to be really, really careful because the government, the elite, you know, big pharma, the food supplies, everything. The elite own everything, and they want to keep us all sick so they can profit us off us with a big pharma, you know. They profit off us. So you got to make sure you get the right food, real food. I went to that Filipino shop, and I got all the best fruit and veg, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Stop eating all that shit in the ready meals, packaged food. If it's not natural, don't fucking eat it. You know what I mean? Simple as that. But yeah, so look, this is my car, a little runner, just a little runabout. That's all you need, you know. That's all you need. So yeah, you want to be eating the right kind of foods, okay? You want to get cheap transport, okay? Minimalist living is key. You don't need to get a nice big car or a huge finance plan that's skinning your money so you don't have that much money to invest on your grind and whatever you're trying to do in life. You don't want to have if you're spending all your money on a car just to look good or how other people, then you haven't got that money that you can use to get ahead, you know what I mean? So you see my car there, it's just a little white Polo, but it's clean, it's reliable, practical transport. That's what you need. I know this thing's not going to break, and it's cheap to run, cheap car insurance, cheap finance, cheap to fuel, you know, safe, practical and cheap. So it's not about looking fucking great with this big fucking Mercedes or whatever, or if it's skinning you, you know what I mean? If you can afford it, yeah, but most of you on this channel watching this, we're starting from the bottom, we're starting down. There's not much people who are already made watching this shit, you know? We're on the grind, we're trying to get better, we're trying to improve. So minimalist living applies to your food, bulk buy, the best kind of shit you can get. It might be like, oh, I'm spending money, but you're not really. If you keep going to the supermarket and buying all these £5, £3, £5, it adds up and you spend more, you know what I mean? So once you know the right kind of food, bulk buy it. Keep your transport, fuel costs, insurance, the car, everything, finance, as cheap as you can, you know what I mean? If you can afford it, buy a car for cheap, but just make sure it's reliable, because most people are trying to get rid of the problem, you know what I mean? And it might look better than it is. So you got your job, okay? You got your job, but you can't get ahead just working a job, you know what I mean? And not unless you're like, you've been to university and you're a doctor or some shit, but most of us on this channel, we're not, you know, we're just working whatever we can take to get to the next level. So like I say, I'm a postman just now, so I do the job, but the job alone is not enough. So you got to have side hustles, okay? There's an app called Vinted, and you can sell all your own stuff. Clear out the energy in your house. If you don't need it, you're not using it anymore, sell it, save that money and invest it in something that's going to make your future better, okay? That's one way. There's hundreds of ways to make money. You all know, you know your shit, you know, but I mean, I just trained a client just now, Sean. He's young, but he hits really hard, and it's going to be scary to see what this kid's going to be like when he's older, you know. He gives me a hard spar, and I feel the punches. I keep it light on him, but when he connects, I can't imagine a kid you know what I mean? So he's real good, and he's motivated, he's determined, you know, he's got the right attitude. So like I trained him, but I gave him the best I could, trying to get him better, and for a small fee. And you got to take that money and you got to use it wisely. You got to put it on your electric, take it off your fuel, take the pressure off the bill, so you got more left over at the end of the month. You know what I mean? So you can train clients. I've got another client as well, but I train him later on in the week. But side hustle money, because it's tax free. You're not paying tax on it. This is your money. You use it to lessen the stress of life. You put it on your electric. You put it on your fuel. You know what I mean? So that you're not just working the job and you're stuck in the rat race. You need to get out of the rat race. So I do clients, I do Vinted. I'm working on this YouTube. YouTube's another one. There's many stuff you can do. You know yourself, okay? So find that side hustle and add it. But you got to make sure that it's working for you. And then when it's working for you, try and put more time and energy into that side hustle and use the money wisely. You know what I mean? Don't just spend it on nice clothes and all that, because it's still keeping you stuck, you know what I mean? So you want to use it wisely to get to the next level. Other basic things is like, if you're not using the TV, you're not using the lights, turn them off. It's common sense, but a lot of people still take this for advantage. Every little thing adds up, you know what I mean? Don't drive around unless you need to go to that place. If you don't need to go there, just don't, you know what I mean? Not if you're trying to get somewhere, not if you're on your grind, you know? Don't waste money on alcohol and clubs and drinking if you're serious about getting ahead, you know what I mean? So upgrade your CV, make your CV as good as you can. If you can invest in new skills to add to it, add to it. Update your CV again. While you're working one job, be grateful for the job you're at and where you're at, while you're always looking and applying for something better, okay? So if you don't like your job, just be grateful for it, be smart with your money, always be on the lookout for more, always be applying for more. try and hustle some side money to get a new skill, you know what I mean? Get a new skill. I mean, I got forklift, I'm working on something even bigger just now. I actually took a finance plan out for that. You'll hear about that later, but you know what I mean? All this, the grind is everything, okay? So some of these tips here, I hope you take them, I hope you apply them. Stay hungry, you got to stay hungry, and you got to protect your energy, okay? Don't be around people who aren't like motivated like you. Doesn't matter if you have to go alone, lone wolf, it's all good. If you want to feel satisfied, you got to do it, you know what I mean? So